Well, I took swim lessons as a child with the Chicago Park District. And I was advanced to their swim team, but I was still young and I was a little scared with all the loud noises. So I stopped swimming for a bit and joined swim lessons at a different place just to perfect my technique. And they suggested that I join the swim team. I was swimming for about 10 years. I also teach swimming. And I've had a lot of experiences with different people, and it's been one of the most rewarding experiences of my life.
I started swimming when I was 3 years old. I was at the small pool at my school, the University of Chicago Laboratory Schools, and I did not know what I was doing. It was something that my parents fully signed me up for so that I wouldn't drown. I really don't remember anything from that, but I remember going every Saturday morning, 8 a.m., every week. We would go there and I would learn how to swim. A little later on, I started doing lessons at UIC. I was taught by a college student, I think her name was Kate, and I did lessons with her in the cool pool at UIC. And I still didn't really know what I was doing, but it was fun and it was something to do, and my mom liked that I was active. And then a couple months into doing those lessons, my mom got an email from Kate who said, "Katie should join a club team." And my mom was like, "No way. Like, we're not doing that. That's way too much." And then we kept doing the lessons, and a few weeks later, Kate followed up and said it again. And she said, "I really think Katie should join a club team." And so finally my mom was like, "Why not?" And she reached out to a couple people that we knew were already on club teams and signed me up.
You got roped right in.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was way before my own consciousness is when I was swimming. Mm-hmm. And it's always been a really kind of stable part of my life. Mm-hmm. It's something that I never really had to question. It was always a part of my identity.
I started to swim when I was 10 years old, actually. My dad was a swimmer, so he was very big on the sport, and I really wasn't. I didn't actually know how to swim before that point. I just took the swim test at the public pool so I could go off the high dive and stuff like that. But I went to my first tryout when I was 10, and I could barely make it across the pool. But my dad was wanted to push me and my brother to try it out because he really loved it, and he knew how it could be a really positive experience, both to just know how to do the sport because it's a critical life skill, but also just with the team environment and everything that the sport entails, and just the determination. So